It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Ka'imi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're underway at Hard Rock. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. This is ahead for about 5. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. This is caught inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Stroud off the play fake. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 3rd down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Schultz with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Back to the well again. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, 1st round. He's on the move. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Touchdown, Houston. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Taken in by Smith. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd down carry for A-Chain. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go ahead.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. On target to Waddle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Mostert. Takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins break the tie here in the first. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This, our last play of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's got Harrison. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 28 out of that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Throwing now off play action. Gets this one to Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
They'll try and punch it in. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
2 now from the gun. Got Washington. It's complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
From the 24. This finds Mostert. Escapes a defender. Dodges the tackle and he's in. Touchdown. The Dolphins take a 2nd-quarter lead. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Get set. Out.
A give to Mostert out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and 4 coming up now.
44. Ready. 21G. 21G. Hey.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. He has the 1st over the middle. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On the move, headed right. That's cut at the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 1-score game in the first half. Nico Collins with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go ahead. What?
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. He netted 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hey, 21 TA. Out.
From the 29. Pulled in by Waddle. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Get safe. Solo left Zion. Let's go. Watch it, Oscar. Connor, long. Solo left Zion. Ready, set.
Back to throw, Tua. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good. Dolphins. First down.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. He's fine Smith. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run.
21G.
Offense up to the line fast.
20 TX.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
20 TX. Turbo 1, high. 21G. Out.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, hey. Hey, uno.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Throw left side, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He's back to throw. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion. He'll throw it. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. On the return, here's Jones. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Cole Bishop.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He finds Stover. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Man in motion here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Stroud from the pistol. Into the hands of Schultz.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun now for Stroud. That heater's going to fall to the turf.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
You're right here. Set.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
All right. Out.
Going right back to Mostert. He makes the 25. Across the 45. Raheem Mostert. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st down, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. He's got Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cut by Diggs. And he gets this forward to the 19. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
All right.
Hand off to the back. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Long. Hey, 21 TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Watch it, Oscar. Ready, go.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. It's taken in by Washington. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Fourth down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
All right.
Putting a receiver in motion. Diggs there to bring it in. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Completed to Collins. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
All right.
Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Complete to Diggs out left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air, Stroud. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. From the left hash, 34 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the gap closes to 14 points.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back in this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a 2-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. 1st down, ball at the 36.
It's safe. Go ahead.
Now a toss play for Achane. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, get set. Get on.
Here's the give to Mostert. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Go ahead.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A 46-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Oh, ready. Why, Tony?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Harrison secures this, left side. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you can run into problems just like that.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they pick him off again! Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, shot?
Achane on the inside give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Mostert. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Turbo 1, high. 21 G. Hey, go!
2 and out from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly Not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He can't hang on to the pass. So it'll be second down.
On the quick, right?
Looking to throw. Stroud. Trying to push it deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Forced out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.